This video about chelation therapy. The question is, can you reverse heart disease with your diet? Well, it is a possible source that will drag free radicals and heavy metals from the body, primarily mercury, aluminium and lead. Various other garbage as well. If you want it out your bloodstream, this is one way of doing it. Do you know, each year in America, absolutely incredible how much they spend on open heart surgeries, and a lot of guys don't make those surgeries. Generates an enormous amount of money. Shows you what a sick country America is, really, doesn't it? An unhealthy place where they spend the most on medicine and suffer with the most effects. With that said, if you was in New Zealand, or you were in what used to be Germany, used to do it, you would have something called chelation therapy before they ever operated. Chelation therapy is where they use cysteine in your arteries intravenously to pull heavy metals out. This requires about 30 sessions, and obviously you've got to go to your doctors and you've got to sit still for an hour while you have a drip put into your arm. Then you have this cysteine. The way I'm going to show you today is obviously it's a source, so what better way to chelate yourself than use it in your diet. Obviously this is a much slower process. The chelation therapy that they used to do intravenously in New Zealand, I don't know whether they still do it, guys, in Germany, would take about 30 sessions, and you'd have to undergo that before they ever give you open heart surgery or bypasses, one thing or another. Well, this is a source. You're using the power of coriander to chelate. So I've been using this non-stop now, and it works tremendously well. And this is one way of reversing heart disease with your diet, directly reversing heart disease with your diet. Anyway, you start with a cashew base. Cashews, fabulous nuts. You work it into a nice consistency, just slightly adding water, like I'm doing. Keep the consistency nice, and well, you make it as thick as you want to make it. The cashews are great because they contain high levels of magnesium. Most heart patients are low on magnesium, for what it's worth. Magnesium brings about 327 enzymatic reactions in your body. That's why I'm also a big chocolate fan. Watch out for the chocolate recipes as well, guys. Chocolate gives you a lot of energy, especially the raw cacao. Cashews are high on magnesium and B6. So we've got two energy producing minerals there, guys. Vitamin B6, and we've got the magnesium. So then we're going to add some now I'm just adding the black pepper. And in herbalism, guys, there are things called synergists, and synergists help bring about and intensify a reaction that you're after. They penetrate cells a lot more easier. Ginger's a synergist, licorice is a synergist, and black pepper or piperine is a great synergist. And that's why I use black pepper or piperine in this recipe. It has a synergistic effect on all the other elements and will drive them deeper into your cells. It'll certainly drive the coriander deeper. And black pepper also strengthens red and white blood cells. It will strengthen the red and white blood cells without a doubt. So use black pepper. We've got garlic and we've got onions because they're both full of acetylene. They're both vasodilators, and we want to lower the blood pressure when we have a sauce. Most sauces from the supermarkets, guys, are, to want of a better word, garbage. They're made with a garbage oil. We've used virgin olive oil in this. And now we've got antioxidant action, antibacterial, antifungal action of the garlic and the onion working both together. If you ever get a chance, guys, when you're working with your recipes, use garlic and onions together. They go well together, they work excellent together. Again, they have a synergistic action. We've also got the coriander, a lovely herb. Coriander is for cleaving heavy metals. It attaches itself to the heavy metals in your bloodstream and pulls them out. Fantastic. I've been using this recipe quite some time now. Found it really effective, and it's full of chlorophyll, so it turns a lovely green colour, and you can spread it all over your greens and eat as much as you want, guys. That's the whole idea of it. You're not buying sauces that damage you from the supermarket or stick to your ass. You're buying a sauce that effectively cleaves your arteries and clears your blood out and gives you energy in the process.